Hey there, what is up guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a Michigan race review. This is very exciting. It's my first ever race review. I am playing Snake right now. I've not played Snake forever. But, yeah, today I'm going to be talking about what I think of the race, what I'm going to rate it out of 100, and was I upset with the finish, what was I most upset with. So, that race, I watched most of it. I did see the big crash. I think the thing about this race was it could really go for all kinds of viewers. People who like crashes, people who like close finishes, people who like, uh, you know. And the one thing that bothered me a little bit was the passing for the lead. There is not many times where someone was getting passed for the lead. It was pretty rare. Unless it was like a green flag run or pit stop or something, and yeah. So that's the one thing that really bothered me, and it just kind of drives me nuts that it was that hard to pass with the dirty air getting in the way consistently over and over again. So I was just, I was so happy about this race until I realized there was not many passes for the lead. So that's just the one thing that really angered me. It's that. And, Austin Lynn's big crash. Honestly, I'll say I'm one of those people who kind of likes crashes. Do I like the drivers getting hurt? No, I do not want drivers getting hurt, but I like to see a pretty interesting crash every once in a while. I think most NASCAR fans would like to see a crash every once in a while. So, yeah. And the finish, honestly, I think if there's another lap, it would have been really good because William Brown had just gotten there. But overall, I think that finish was a bit. It seemed like it was going to be anticlimactic, but then it wasn't because William Bryan was so close to getting there. In the end, in those last 10 laps, I was rooting for Brad, and then he started to fall off, and I'm like, what happened, Brad? So then I started rooting for Matt DiBenedetto, like, get your first win, come on. And then the final lap, I started rooting for Byron because he had a cool paint scheme, so why not? And honestly, out of 1 out of 100, I think I'd give this race probably a good 77, something like that. I know that's kind of an odd number, but I'd give it something between 75 and 80. Overall, pretty good race. You had some playoff things going on, teammates battling to make in the playoffs. I'm very excited for Daytona next week. You know, Daytona and Talladega are my favorite tracks on the schedule. Can't wait. But um, let's see what else. What else do I have to say about this race? This race had a lot going on in stage 2. I think a lot of playoff stuff going in stage 2. They were going back and forth. I think the thing about the broadcasting booth, they didn't really they didn't really stay on the playoff topic. I noticed they kept, going off for like 3 seconds and then going right back on, and it kind of drove bonkers. Like, just stay on sometimes they would have like a battle going on, and sometimes the camera people too would just, I don't know, cut off for like split second, or we, miss something. Or I remember there was a battle between I think it was Kyle Larson or Chase Elliott, or it was Kyle Larson and William Byron. But they were in a good battle, and it showed Denny Hamlin for like a part of a second. I know they cut right back to it, but I mean, really. But and it's Michigan, and you're not always gonna get a phenomenal race. Overall, I mean, I'm okay with the winner, Ryan Blaney. I'm not a whole Ryan Blaney fan, but the only thing I don't like about him is that he sideswiped Eric Jones for the win at Talladega. But we're not going to talk about that right now. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm going to talk about some of the silly season news that was announced this week. Let's head right into that. Okay, so, one of the main things that I noticed was Josh Berry. driving full-time in Xfinity this season. I think that's very good news. Josh Berry, I think he has a lot of talent. He got that win in Martinsville earlier this season. I think, I think if you win at Martinsville, that's not a full fluke. I think that's pretty good because Martinsville obviously isn't the easiest track to drive. There is a lot of braking involved, and there is a lot of bumper to bumper involved. Yeah. Oh, my phone just flew in front of my laptop. That's what I feel. But I think he has a lot of talent. I think he's gonna bring a lot into the Xfinity series. I mean, I don't really watch the Xfinity series. I don't watch the races every week, but I do like, I do like knowing what happens. Like, yesterday morning, since I was a sleepover and I didn't even pay attention to my iPod very much, I went on Twitter and I just saw who won, and AJ Allmendinger won the Xfinity race. But yeah, I mean, that's really the only season news that I can recall right now. Don't worry guys, next week this video will be more proper because right now I'm working on I just finished editing the stop motion. It's uploading right now, and I would have more time to edit this video, but I was a little bit late. I'm sorry guys, but it's gonna be uploaded. It might have already been uploaded before this video comes out, who knows. But yeah, that's really the only thing I noticed. Comment down below your thoughts on Josh Berry going into the Xfinity series. Overall, I think it's I think it's a pretty good idea. I think he brings some fun and entertainment into the Xfinity series. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. getting him full time, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's really all. If you guys do enjoy, like and subscribe to not miss out on this content. Maybe I'll have like better gameplay and stuff next video. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.